1051.
It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have a special guest in the building.
That's right. We got Sidney Starr here. Hey, Sidney.
Hey, New York. How you doing? In my Wendy Williams voice.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. Now, Sidney Starr, we are fascinated with you. Let me tell you what I did. Because you see, Charlamagne's not here.
Oh, he's not?
I know.
I was
disappointing.
ready for the
I know.
madness with him. Oh, my God. It would have been
I don't
so
know
much
why
fun.
he left. We thought maybe y'all had some history, but we weren't sure. Did you ever meet him?
No, I think he's actually really hot.
All right. Well, he thinks you're hot, too, because I was in here, and I was like, I got an email with some pictures of you.
Like, before you do that, you got to explain who Sidney Starr is.
In a second.
Okay.
Let me tell my story first.
Okay.
I got an email, pictures of Sidney Starr, and I was like, okay. I had just came back from vacation. I called Charlamagne over. I said, this girl is interested in you. What do you think? And he said, I would hit it. And then I said, oh, that's Sidney Starr. So he felt like he was.
Oh, my God. That may have probably embarrassed him a little bit.
Yeah, he was embarrassed because Sidney Starr is actually, you are a transgender.
Yes, I'm a transgender woman.
Mm-hmm.
And
What is a transgender? Explain exactly what a transgender is.
Well, a transgender woman, basically, in my opinion and the meaning, is basically a person that was born. To me, I was born in the wrong body. I basically was a female born in
With a penis. Yes,
something like that.
How do you
But,
know? How do you know?
I hate the P word.
But how do you
Why?
know you was
What word
born in
can
the
I
wrong
use
body?
then?
My mind, I knew even when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I knew that there was something different about
So you
me.
knew at 5 you were supposed to be a girl.
Yeah, when I was playing with Barbie dolls and going away from the G.I. Joes.
So do you have a
and,
vagina?
Yes, I do. Would you like to see it?
No, I passed. How do you
So,
have,
okay, so this is what I've heard.
How does she have a vagina? I want to know how she was born with a penis and has a vagina right now.
Don't they slit
It's sex
it?
change surgery, sweetheart. That's
right.
what it's called.
So
How
wait a minute,
painful
wait a
was
minute.
that?
Well, you know what?
So how do you pee?
Oh, okay. You know, I just sit down, just like any other
I know
woman.
you sit down, but what hole like
You
the,
better not be
comes
sitting on
out
those
of the-
public toilets. You better squat.
It comes out of the new hole that I have. So it's
Let me asking like he considering getting surgery.
No,
I don't know.
Let me say, it's 2013. Anything's possible these days. So,
how much did that surgery cost?
He
well,
is considering it.
I'm just curious.
Do you have a referral?
Dr. Support. No, let me. It costs about $13,000.
All right, now I heard that they slit it in half and then they put it inside you. Is that how it works?
That's you're talking about the inversion,
okay.
but you know, it's kind of in a way like that. It's not like what you think. It's not like it's not like a just cut off. It's basically you're keeping veins and stuff like that, and
Okay.
you know, it's not like as gruesome as you think.
It just
I
feels,
think.
it sounds
The
painful.
thought of it, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
So did they do the slit and put it in? You did an inversion or you did something else?
It's actually it's different ways different doctors can do. So yeah, I actually had to.
You had to pay for them too?
Of course.
Do you think she just had those?
I don't
I
know.
love
Was that
them.
part of the 13,000?
They
or
look
that's
very
different?
real.
These are my Nicki Minaj boobs.
You had to pay for them too?
Of course.
How much were they?
I had to pay for everything. I had to
Effie,
pay-
why are you asking
I
all
had
these
to pay for the
questions? Are you trying to
ass. I
trick?
had to pay for
I just want to know
everything.
how. That's a lot of money. Like you just don't come up with. That's a lot of bread.
Well, when you're a bad bitch like me, then it's okay. You
You're
can get.
Okay.
All right, now Sidney Starr, you of course have been all over the news. Now we watched your World Star video where you
like
were
it?
in Times Square, and these
Oh, you
guys.
talking about that video?
Yeah, oh, not that one. And these guys did not know that you are a transgender, and they were all on you, and
Oh yeah, I was the hoe of the week. I think that week. I was so impressed, and I was thankful because I was the first transgender to be in the Hall. You remember you said,
Yeah.
congratulations.
You were the first
I be
one in the
keeping
whole
up
Hall
with
of
y'all.
Fame.
I keep up with y'all, and I felt like, cool, I need to meet them one day. And
So-
that was like last year. I
You don't have no problem playing those games with people. Like they really.
No.
Why not?
Let me actually tell you this. They knew, actually.
Oh, they knew. Those guys
They
all
knew.
knew.
Oh, okay.
They were fans.
Oh, they knew who you were.
Sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, there
They
you
were
go.
So have you
fans.
ever had sex with somebody and not tell them?
I'm not proud of that. But no. Yeah, once.
And
One
what
time?
happened?
And I never ever talked to them again.
And he's still looking for you now?
No.
Oh.
It's cool. I'm good.
But were you in love?
I'm
Were
a
you in
very
love?
honest person. I'm not a person that likes to trick people. But I was just a little tipsy.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
But I just want people to understand that it's not a bad thing to be, transgender. It's like so.
Have you ever been with a girl?
No, I've done threesomes before. That's about it.
With a girl?
Yeah, but not to do anything.
So you
with
want her to be a
her.
transgender
Not really.
bisexual?
No, I'm just curious. I just want to know.
I can't.
Confused.
Now, there was a situation with Chingy, and you said that you actually did not tell the truth about that. You had said that you and Chingy had relations, and then you took it back and said that you lied about it.
I will admit that was a very, very. I wasn't. I was wrong. I can admit, a lot of people cannot admit that being wrong at a time in their life or made mistakes.
You admit that now after you kill that man's career?
No, see, no.
You had that man crazy.
I didn't kill anybody's career.
What?
I'm not about to bash him at all.
No, we're not
because
bashing
I'm away
him.
from
Oh, you're about to bash
that.
his music?
I don't want to bash. I just think that
Heavy
I'm
times.
gonna say I made a mistake.
Oh no, that's Bow Wow. What was Chingy's record? What was Chingy's
Right
record?
there,
Right
right there.
And Holiday Inn. Chingy was popping for a little bit.
Chingy told you to
And
put
then-
it right there.
And then he said Chingy's messing with a transgender and
Actually, if you go back,
Oh,
that
man.
it was actually something else, but that had nothing to do with me. It was with someone else. If you think back, it wasn't with me. I actually, there was, a person named Fox something, I forgot. But I'm sorry. I want to say again, I made an apology
So why did you lie?
video. Because let's just say I wasn't thinking. I was young and I was.
But why Chingy of all people? Why Chingy?
You guys
I'm
definitely
just-
know each other. Y'all have pictures together.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I met a lot of celebrities. That I can say, and it's proof is in the pudding with the pictures. But I was, I got to the point where nobody is gonna pay attention to a transgender person in the hip hop industry.
But why Chingy? Chingy of all people.
I mean,
You could have picked any artist. Why
Because
Chingy?
it was booed up in the picture,
Or did
I
it
hate
or did
that
it
I
really
ever did
happen and
that.
Chingy give you some money and say take it all back?
no. Mm-mm.
Why you smiling?
She's
That's
smiling.
exactly
It
what
looked
I
like,
listened.
No.
yeah, I was thinking that they did have something, and then
And
she
Chingy cut
felt
the
bad.
check. Chingy said, "Look, you got B's. I'm gonna give you double D's right now because she said she's a bad. What do you call yourself? A bad what?
I'm a bad bitch.
How you doing?
In my Wendy Williams voice.
All right. Well, maybe
out
she
to
said
Wendy.
she's a bad whatever.
Well, no, but then, okay,
am a
so
bad
you're
bitch.
saying the thing with Chingy wasn't true.
It wasn't true. I met him. Yes,
But-
pictures. That's true. But
Are you
transgender too?
nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. No, that is. Look at the. She's my beautiful sister. Her name
Okay.
is Vanessa.
Hi,
She's
Vanessa.
gorgeous.
Vanessa, can you go to that mic over there? I got some questions for Vanessa too.
But hold on, let me finish
Just
with,
let Vanessa
with
sit
Sidney.
down.
Okay.
Okay, so Sidney, let me ask you this. What about Lil Wayne? Was that true?
Did y'all do a
No,
penis check on Vanessa?
I've never been with anybody in the industry. No,
Oh,
I've
she's
met
she
a
not
lot
trying
of
to get
people.
shut down.
I've met a lot
So
of people. I want to say this. I'm about positivity. I
Right.
don't want anything negative on drama. I met these people. Yes, I have. If you
So, because there was a story about you and Lil Wayne, so that wasn't true.
That wasn't true. No, it's all false. I never had any sexual relations with any rappers.
I can't believe that because
I-
there's definitely rappers. No, I don't believe that at
No,
all.
I haven't.
know for a fact
I
that there are
haven't.
some rappers.
No.
And it seems to me like you would be the ideal candidate. You know
I've
what I'm
never
saying?
done anything.
Sydney, so
She
Sydney,
lying. She
No,
lying.
I've never done anything.
don't take this
with
wrong way.
it.
I'm just curious. Now this is gonna sound a
Yeah.
little left.
Yes, I have a fat ass.
I don't know. No, not. Do you believe in God, Sydney?
Of course I do.
So do you believe that God made you a specific way because that's the way that He wanted you to be, and not what you like? I'm just talking about you as a person. Like He made you a man, and you said, God, I know you made me this way, but I ain't f***ing with you right now because I want to be a female. You don't ever look at it like that
No, let me tell you something.
because God don't make mistakes.
No, he doesn't. And God knows what a person's going to be like when they're born and how their life is going to be. He knew that I was going to be who I am today, and he loves me and accepts me because I do go to church and I'm a firm believer in the Lord, and I have a great relationship with God.
God wanted you to have a vagina. He would have gave
No.
you a vagina, don't you think?
No.
No?
Sweetie.
So
I
you
mean,
th-
you know what? A lot of people have body parts and then they aren't real. You know what I'm saying? If God wanted some people to have long hair, they'd get them long hair and you wouldn't have to get a weave.
No. you
know?
comparing long hair to
I'm just
totally
saying.
taking a penis off and putting it inside of you?
But this is all superficial. People do all kinds of
Okay,
surgeries
I'm just
and operations
asking. I don't know.
on
I'm
their
just asking.
bodies.
I'm not judging. I'm just
That's
asking.
like saying if God wanted you to have double D's, he'd have gave you double D's. Why'd you have to go?
I'm just asking.
If God wanted you to have big cheeks, you wouldn't have to get cheek implants, Envy.
You're right.
I'm sure that Mr. Envy has done some things
Oh, I'm not
behind-
perfect. Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not perfect, but
So-
I'm just saying you can't take what you did back. You just, you can't say, God, all right,
And I'm
sorry.
happy, and I know I made the best decision of my life.
So now what's going on with Sidney Starr? What's
Right
the-
now, let me just say this. Sidney Starr is taking over for 2013. I'm doing music. My
that's
music
right.
is hot.
Wait, rap or sing?
I'm a singer. Hold
Okay.
on. When I walk up in a room, these people staring like I'm taking stuff. I don't need your money, baby. You don't even make enough. You're looking at the queen top down when I'm pulling up, just so you can see the creamy center of Reese cup. Yeah, you better say it. You better say it. You better say it. I'm running life. Yeah, you better say it. I was there when they put the concrete. I helped them lay it. So.
What you think,
I'm not
Envy?
the best singer, but I know I could perform, and I'm a dancer, and I can.
That's what I was
do
gonna
the
say.
damn
That sounds like some dance music.
What size are your feet?
Ain't no,
I'm just saying,
I'm done.
because you were born a man, so
have
I'm like,
little
what
feet.
size are your feet?
8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Yes, I have little feet. They're not that big.
Now, mind you, it's like 10 degrees outside, and Sidney Starr is in here done up. She don't barely got no clothes
Sydney
on.
got big hands. She would slap the out of you and me together.
You actually don't have big hands.
Yes, she
They're
does.
not big.
Her hands are, look, put her hand up right next to mine. Her hand is like the same
I
size.
think yours are bigger than
My
mine.
hands are bigger
Oh,
than hers.
Sorry, from over here, maybe we're gonna let stuff on it. She's like, she has a big ass hands.
Her hands are bigger than mine, but
No,
my
I don't.
ass
I
is
can't look.
bigger.
I'll pass.
Wow.
I'll pass. Now, sister, what's
Now,
your
was your
sister's name?
ass like that, or is that,
You know,
or is that a lot of squats, or did you
No,
have to get
I
some?
did a little.
So was it injections, or did you get?
It's the Nicki Minaj.
Can we ask a sister a question?
Sure.
What's his name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Hi.
Where you guys from, first of all?
Well, I'm from Iowa. I went to school in Chicago and ran into this thing over here. So
Oh, this
we
not your
became
real
friends.
sister?
No, we're friends.
You guys
I
look
know her
related.
Yeah,
Back,
everybody.
I know her back from
says
before
that.
anyone found out. I wasn't even like. The
So you knew
whole
her as a
thing.
man?
No.
No, we were
I
go-go
met her like
dancers.
this.
Oh, you would go
We
dancers
would go
together.
Yeah, in
dancing
college
together
we used to,
before.
Like,
That's
in
another
college I
thing
did
I used
that.
to do.
You know, on
Oh,
the
I
side.
thought you were her real sister. I wanted to know, what did your parents think about this when you left a boy and you came back a girl? What did they say? Like, but I'm like my son. I'm like, that's my like what? That's my little.
Everybody knew. Nobody was
What
surprised.
How you do that with your voice? Because you had a deeper voice. You had to have.
I have. You see this neck?
Yeah, I don't see no
There's no
Adam's apple.
Adam's apple.
She's
What happened
actually
to
like
it?
naturally pretty feminine. I knew her before the boobs and the ass, and she still had a good B. You know.
Mm-hmm. I did. She
Envy
saw
has a
me
B
before.
as well.
Yeah, I got a training bra for you. I got a training bra in my.
I got an Adam's apple for you. So wait, did you take your Adam's apple out?
No, I never actually had one.
You wasn't
So
born
you
with
know,
Naturally.
she might have been born with certain characteristics
Yeah.
that were just more female chromosome than male chromosome.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
So when did you do
basically.
this change? At what age?
Right now I'm 26. I did the change at 23.
So did you ever have sex as a man with a female?
No.
So how do you know you didn't like it? You might have put your penis in some vagina and felt like the best feeling ever.
This is the
And you might have caught an orgasm and
idea
like
is just
legs
disgusting.
shaking and everything. Nah, you don't know. You don't know. You ain't even tried.
Nah, I'm
Do you,
okay.
Envy, you have anybody you could hook Sidney
Too late
Starr
now?
up with?
I'm not.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Actually, I do.
Okay,
You
where's
have a
your boyfriend
boyfriend?
He's from Chicago.
Wait. Time out. You have
I
a boyfriend?
excuse me. Boyfriends.
from? Oh,
Are
not
they
just
gay?
one.
No, actually, they're very much straight. Probably even straighter than you.
That's very possible. Envy has
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
about- I don't
female
know about that.
tendencies.
I don't know about that.
But
But wait.
I date like strong, tall. I'm
Manly
I'm
men.
into chocolate. Like if Charlamagne was here,
Oh, my
I'd
God.
be feeling all
You
on
guys
his-
make a perfect
Yeah.
couple.
I would have feeling all on his muscles.
No, Charlamagne would love you.
You know, when you see him again,
Mm-hmm.
give him a message talking about,
Well, Charlamagne would like to know what that mouth do.
I'm down. I would have told him to come to the hotel room. To come
So
to my
wait,
room.
have you ever had like one boyfriend? Because you said you have boyfriends. What about a monogamous relationship?
I actually did have. I had a very, very serious relationship. If you, I don't know if I could show this, but this is my ex.
Lamont?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was very much in love at one point.
what
Lamar's not
happened?
gay.
No.
See, yeah,
It
I
is-
am trying to figure that how all that works out too, because obviously if you date a guy, you let him know the situation.
And you let
right?
everybody know and they all like
I'm
cool.
very honest with who I am. I don't lie.
How do you say it? Like, do you say it immediately, or do you wait until
It's
something?
something that I do like over the phone most of the time, or
Yeah.
or
But what if you
text.
meet in the club? What if you meet in the club, right? You meet
Now
in the club.
that's different. You can't. It's too much going on.
You can't be dancing with a dude and be like, by the way.
But you know what? Dancing is dancing.
No, it's
and
not.
Envy is uptight. That's all.
It's not.
Girls dance with each other.
Guys dance with each
Guys
other.
don't dance with each other.
I seen them in Jamaica dancing with each other. They have routines.
They were Jamaican. They got dance moves. That thing that they practice. This is not like I don't want to know. Hey, what's up, cutie? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You know I'm a what? No. You know what?
I would never say it like that. I'm very soft with what I say. Like, it'll be like, I'm a special woman.
Okay.
You know?
Yes, you are.
Like, you are, boo. Come here.
I'm gonna come over there.
Nope.
And
Yes.
I will crawl under the desk. Let me ask you a question. So, do you have a fake vagina? Like, is it like you know?
No, wait. I want to hear her finish
I'm
saying.
sorry,
So,
go
what do
ahead.
you say? I'm a special woman.
I'm a special girl. Not everybody, I'm not just your ordinary chick.
Okay.
And then they be like, "What, Ma? You got a boyfriend? You got like 8 kids or something like that?" Or they'll just be playing like you got a 6th finger or something like that.
Like, not anymore.
I got rid of that.
And then what do you say?
Yeah.
What's the reveal?
It basically is, I am a transgender woman.
Okay.
And then some guys be like, what does that mean? Or, some guys will
I
be
get it
like,
now. Guys, some of you guys you dated is just so stupid they don't know what it is. Like, what's a transgender? Like, you know what? I'm down with that. That
And
sounds.
she can milk her words in a way
Yeah.
To make it
explaining
sound
Exactly.
So they're like, oh. I'm
See, she's
down with that.
bamboozling these guys. Like, they don't know. Like,
No,
they probably-
she's telling
they
them it's
probably
not my
all
fault you don't
niggas
know what
never
transgender
went to
means.
school.
That's true.
I'm a transgender
educated.
guy. I mean, I'm a very sexual girl. They
But-
probably like, yes.
But at that point, I'm sure that they look at you and they're like, well, you know what?
that
You look like a
envy.
woman.
You're
and-
just as bad as Charlemagne.
I'm not. I'm just
I
confused.
thought you were the good one.
I
You
usually
two
am,
are
but
the
I
good
don't
ones.
look.
All right,
I
so
don't get
now
this.
let me ask you this. So now, are you a lot of guys like first time they've ever been with somebody?
Oh
that's-
yeah, I'm usually a lot of guys first, and I love that because it just makes me feel like I'm like you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like I would hate to be with a guy that has been with like
Like they had a
100.
fetish.
Yeah, ew, no.
Have you
no
been
way.
with a transgender girl, like a girl that was a girl that's now a guy?
You mean a trans man?
I don't know what they call them.
Oh, yeah, trans
that's
man.
a trans man.
Have you ever been?
I actually had a lot of them hit on me, actually, to believe it or not. But I just can't do it because I think I could
Oh,
put myself
you can't
in
do
your,
it, but you
I
will.
can put myself in guys' shoes because I like the real thing, you know? See, this is what I was afraid of. Like, I am just as woman as this beautiful young lady right here.
No, you're not.
Shut up. Just shut up.
See, there's the man part coming out. That's the man coming
Punch
out.
him
You
in his
see,
face.
that is that's the man coming out. See,
Now, you know what, okay.
Did you see that, Angela Yee?
I
It wasn't
think-
shut up. It was shut up. See, I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm working on a book.
Oh, what's the book?
I'm working on a book project. It's not a tell-all. It's not a Corinne Stephens. I'm not about that life. It's
Okay.
about me. It's about giving people really, like, you asking all these questions, all that will be in the book about how I got the ass, everything, and my struggles and being in
I'm
hip-hop
sure it was
and
hard for
stuff,
you growing
know.
up and everything.
Of
and
course.
What bathroom
because-
do you go in when you go to the public bathroom? You go men and women's bathroom.
She's a woman,
Really?
Envy. She's a
Really?
woman.
My ID says female. Everything says
Your
female.
license says female?
Yes.
See?
You want me to show you?
Anybody get a fake ID? You can't,
So, let me
license
ask you-
can't be no
Fake.
female.
So let me ask you
It's
this,
not fake. It's real.
Sydney.
You can't get
since,
no license that say female.
yes, you can.
It's real. It's not fake. Seriously.
Sydney, since you are a woman, you consider yourself a woman, all these things, why even bother telling men?
I honestly, I will be honest with you. I kind of wish I never came out anymore. Sometimes I do wish that. I'd be like, was it even worth coming out? But honestly, it's people that knew me. And it would have got out anyway. at some
Absolutely.
point.
When it's time
So,
when you settle down with somebody and somebody be like, hey, let's have a baby. You can't get that one.
it's
There ain't
a
enough
lot of-
surgery in the world for that one.
There's a lot of women that can't have children. And I know you know that.
Yes. I got
So-
3 of them.
Okay.
Well, 2.5.
Sometimes it's hard. Like, I will go out clubbing with my girls. We'll be, chilling. And one time, we were hanging out with, some basketball players. And it was cool and stuff for a while. And then till somebody was like,
You know who that is.
yeah. And
Somebody
then,
always spots her out. And then,
yeah. And then it sucks because then after that, like, they're mean to me. They'll be like,
They don't
bitch,
want you
get out of
around.
here. Bitch,
Wow,
get out.
that's
yeah.
not nice.
Yeah, it was very, sometimes I'm a strong person. I've dealt with it. Like, high school was very, very, I was on a cheerleading team in high school and everybody knew.
And you
But-
went to that lady who helped you, right?
Yeah, I had like a mother figure, older transgender mother figure. Like, she was in her 40s and 50s. But, yeah, it hurts sometimes.
You know why I think people don't respect you or look at you, look down on
Respect
you?
her.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Because of the whole Chingy situation. So,
and I understand that.
You know what? Because even if you're a transgender and came out and said I'm a transgender, I think people will respect it a lot more. But the fact that you said that happened
It was
to Chingy,
a mistake.
I know you killed
I'm
Chingy's career, but
human.
I get it. But you know what? Nobody wants you in this section because they feel like if they take a picture with you, the next thing will be like, well, I'm dating this basketball player.
So we can't take this picture?
I'm not taking no picture. She cut you out, and then all of a sudden, Envy's dating Sidney Starr. Hell to the no. I see what she did to Chingy. Poor Chingy can't even.
Well, I'll get in the middle.
Chingy can't even pay his rent right now because of Sidney Starr. You better be.
You are.
If you make it, you better send him some money.
That is a bald-faced lie.
You better make. You
That
ruined
is-
that man's life.
That
Listen,
is
he
a
had-
lie. I did not mess that man's career.
you did.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about Chingy.
You owe him
Charlemagne,
$5.
on the real, Charlemagne did Chingy worse than Sidney Starr ever did.
You know what they were talking about his music and the fact that he loved the trannies.
Sweetheart, let me.
You owe
and
Chingy 5 minutes.
I'm calling you a sweetheart right now.
Yes, call him that.
because
That felt kinda awkward.
It
I'm not gonna
wasn't. I'm off. I can't speak of Chingy. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about
He
him.
can't because
I'm
he
not-
paid money.
I'm not gonna say anything. I would like to tell you another. I would like to tell you guys. I am going to be 2013 is Sidney Starr's year.
Okay.
I'm that bitch, and you're gonna be seeing more of me. And I just want to say, I think you should give my song a chance and listen to it.
You should at least listen
because
to it,
it's
Emmy.
hot. It's hot.
Put it in
and
the mix for Workout Wednesdays.
or something, or just give it a try. The beat is hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a bad singer, and there's a rapper on the track too.
What about your parents? What do your parents say? I know you just didn't come home as a female and they were like cool with it. There had to be some
They
problem
probably
at
knew from
first.
when you were young. That,
My parents and family, no big surprise.
right. They
No
were
big
like, well, we
surprise.
knew it was going to happen any day now.
It was.
Waiting for it.
It was definitely.
Your dad was cool with it and everything?
He actually took it better than my mom. Now I'm daddy's little girl, and I love it. Like, I love the fact that my family is so, like, they're open arms to me. They respect me and they are open to me. I think if I didn't have nobody else in the world, I know I got family and the Lord.
How, like your hair, how long is your hair? Because it can't be that long.
Oh yes, this is my hair.
That's your real hair?
Yes,
Touch it, Angelique.
I can't tell. I'm not good at telling people have real hair or not.
this is me.
Is that her real hair?
This is all
Get the
me.
fuck
Is it
out of here.
in
That's
the
not
tracks?
God.
Any
You
tracks?
paid for it. That's why it's yours. And you
Ask her
paid
again
for
if
it.
she's an honest
It's
person.
me. It's me. It's all me. How you doing?
See that how you doing too? That
throws him off.
Yeah, that throws him off.
Just he was just looking at your ass and then you did that.
I was not. Definitely was
So
not.
what about Wendy? Does it throw you off when she does it?
No, but Wendy does it saying people. When Wendy usually does it, she usually inferring that people are gay. That's when she does it. She'll be like, "This artist is how you doing." That's what she usually does. So when you do it, it just makes me look at you as a man.
Now, Sidney,
But a
so let me
woman,
ask you
I mean,
this: have you ever
I don't
been
know.
with a guy who did have a fetish and maybe asked you to put on a strap on and bend him over?
Yeah,
Ew.
she's definitely put a finger in the butt before. If that's what you're asking, Yee.
I'm done.
What?
Maybe you're right. Honestly, I can't. Yes, that has happened before. There's a lot of sick ass guys out here.
You seem like the type of person that you might be willing
I
to
would do
accommodate
it.
some of those fantasies that a man
And
has.
if you're paying me the right price, yeah.
What they got to pay you?
I mean, sometimes it's things I don't do like on just my own. Like I'm a hustler. I will get. I'm that bitch.
Tell him
I'm
what
a
you
money
said to the
maker.
cab driver when we got out of the car.
Oh, the cab driver asked, "Okay, time to pay." I said, "Okay, I'll just suck it."
Oh.
And she started dying.
And what'd he say?
He was like, "Okay,
He
let's
looked
go."
scared.
He was scared. He was like,
Okay, and then you did it.
"No, no."
If he even knew that you
For
were
a
a
cab
man,
ride?
If I
He'd have
wasn't in
charged
the
you
car,
extra.
she wasn't coming here.
Oh,
It
girl.
might have
what?
been a different.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to.
So you have
I
real
want
nipples?
you to say that.
You have real nipples
Keep
and
the M
Emmy,
word
you
out
have
your
real
damn
nipples.
mouth.
no, like areola. Like you have areola nipples?
Yes, I do. They're probably.
Can you show him? He
No,
wants
I don't
want
to see. Show
He does.
Angelique. Angelique, is
He
it
wants
real
to
They're
see.
nipples?
probably bigger than your penis.
Wow. Let's see.
That was a shot.
Maybe. They might
All
be.
right, well, Sidney Starr, 2013, you say is going to be your
It's
year.
gonna be my
If I
year.
was a producer, I would put you on a television show immediately.
I think you know what.
Yeah,
She
a
was
lot
on
of
Maury.
personality.
You was on Maury too, huh?
Yeah.
She has
I was on Bill Cunningham too for Reality Star Wannabes. I think it's not even about the whole rapper thing. I am a diva. I'm a character. I'm that bitch, and I think people would love to tune in and watch me on some show every weekend. I made mistakes. I'm human.
Right.
That's in the past. I think now it's
See, that's the
time
man
to-
side of you coming out when you say that, because that's what men say. I made mistakes. I'm human. That's a guideline that they run all the time.
I'm sorry, but I guess it is. But I think, honestly, I speak things into existence. I see myself on a reality TV show before 2013 is over. So
Okay.
I think I will be back, and I'll be like, bitch, I told you.
I'm gonna tell Mona
Yeah.
Scott we gotta move you to Atlanta immediately.
Yeah, Mona Scott Young. I'm just want to give her a shout out. She's a genius. I think if she sees me and be like, you know what, maybe
What are we gonna do with you?
You never answered the question. So, but besides the fact that you're a bad,
okay, go ahead, give it to me. I'm strong.
you
Give
was-
it to
whatever
her.
you
you
did the
want.
sex change at the age of 23, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the whole penis gone into vagina is what you said, like 13,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then your boobs, how much the boobs cost?
My boobs cost $5.
5. So that's what 18. And then you gotta what else? You had to put an ass back there, right? How much was that?
Yeah, cornbread did that.
How much was that? Oh, cornbread. All right. And what else did they have to do? They got to do some kind of hormones or something, right?
Yeah. Oh, he knows his
I'm
Envy
asking.
just knows too
Yeah,
much.
no, I'm
I'm sorry,
curious.
and now Sidney,
I'm not-
tell me
I
this.
looked it up. I had to
Envy
look it
asked
up.
you a whole lot of questions
looking
about your
up. I wanna
surgery.
know how she
He
got
wanted to
that
know
money.
how
Who
much it
paid
cost.
for it? Did
He
she
wanted
pay
to
for
know
this?
about your Adam's apple. He wanted to know about the hormones. What's going on here?
Right.
Who paid for that? Did Chingy pay for it?
I am a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a
At
hustler.
age of 23?
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I get that money. I get that guap. How you doing?
You did
Thank
tricks
you.
for money. Like, what did you do to get $30,000 at age 23? No, don't turn around. All right, forget it. I'm done.
That's what I did to get that.
Sidney, do you have like a regular full-time job?
I am an entertainer.
Okay.
I am what you call an entertainer. I am not a
And a
9 to
hustler.
5 bitch. I am not a 9 to 5 bitch.
Yo, you really practice being a girl. She does the girl stuff, like she grabs her hair. You really practice being a girl. Like, you practice that in
She
the
is a
mirror?
This is
woman
natural.
since she was 5.
I
She
am
knew
the
it.
Nicki Minaj of the transgender women.
There you have it.
How much did Chingy pay you?
Stop it.
He had to pay. Like, all
Sidney
these, I'm
Starr-
looking at these pictures with her and Chingy right now. He had to pay some money. You just don't go from that because he looked like he was a friend and you just destroyed him.
No. I
She's trying to change things around now.
I
clearly.
have been
We'll rock
I've
with
been
the story.
blessed to be around a lot of big names.
Chingy owes you 5 minutes.
I was blessed. I was a go-go dancer. I was a backup dancer. I worked with a lot of people. I worked with Shauna,
Maybe 10
the
minutes.
rapper. I worked with a lot of people. And I got to be around. I was lucky enough to be around these people. And I'm not going to lie. I'm attractive. So guys are going to look.
Right.
But, I didn't do anything with these rappers. Look at it in my mouth. Nothing happened sexually
She
with
said-
any rappers. I am,
She just said it was in her mouth.
and I'm a good girl.
I
Twitter.
can't believe you didn't do nothing with these rappers you was around, but you
I don't
offered the
believe
cab driver a blowjob. That don't make no sense to me.
I don't believe it.
You ever made a
But-
sex tape?
No, I think if my career really fails and I can't get anything, I think that will be the
next
last
route.
result.
Okay.
I know it will start a lot of
Gonna exhaust
conversion,
every option.
and I'm gonna, cause I am determined to be a mother star.
A
Okay,
Sidney Starr.
I am a star. My last name says Starr, and I'm gonna be a star.
Is that your real name, last name?
That
You
no,
made that up too.
that is
Is your
not
name
my-
DJ Envy?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Thank you,
I
Sidney
have
Starr.
fun.
Thank you so
Sidney
much.
Starr.
We appreciate you coming through, girl. You gotta put some clothes on. It's cold outside.
Oh no, this is me every day, all day, rain, sleet, or snow.
10
I'm
degrees, it
gonna
don't
be
matter.
Sexy. I gotta be a sexy bitch. Mwah.